Spankie Valentine here, and I'm excited because we have another DIY. I am going to show you guys how to make this DIY tulle skirt. This is actually the skirt that I wore at my meetup at Gen Beauty. I've got the vlog coming soon, don't worry. Now, as you can see, I built it to light up on the inside, but don't worry, we're not going to get that crazy with this one. I'm just going to show you how to make the skirt. You're gonna love it, darling. All right, let's get right to it. Alright, so obviously you're going to need some tulle of any kind of color that you want, and you also want to get some elastic strips for your waistband. I like the 1-inch or 2-inch wide strips, and something to measure with, and some scissors for the cutting. Now, first thing you want to do, I have my tulle folded in half right now. You can get these pre-cut in 6-inch strips if you want to. What you want to do is measure down the length of from your waist to your leg to know how long you want the skirt to be, and then I am going to cut 9-inch wide strips. I decided to do it this way because I want to layer 9 inches and 6-inch strips to give some dimension to it. But if you don't want to do this process, skip it, buy the pack that's already cut in 6 inches. Once you cut a strip out, then you can just use that as a template to continue cutting, and you want to cut several strips. Like just when you thought you were done cutting, cut a few more. And now I am going to do my 6-inch wide layers all the way down the length of my tulle here. That is, again, it is folded in half. Now we're going to take that elastic and you want to measure it around your waist, and you want to make sure that you stretch it, like pull it before you cut, because this is obviously going to stretch to get on your body. So then I'm going to trim off the excess, and here's the part where I lied just a little bit when I said no sewing. There's a little bit of sewing, don't hate me. I am just sewing the ends of the elastic together. You could attach some Velcro if you want to skip this step, or you could be brave and even use a stapler. I did this a couple of times. It actually held up, but you know, if you get poked, don't come for me, okay? Don't come for me, folks. All right, and now we are going to take my 9-inch strips, or whatever inches you've measured out, and I'm going to layer 2 9-inch strips and 2 6-inch strips. So basically I am using 4 strips of my tulle, whatever size you cut it, and I'm forming a little loop at the folded in half section, and then I am just tucking this underneath that elastic waistband. I am looping my fingers around it and pulling it through the loop. You are basically just tying this tulle in a knot around the elastic band, and then you could pull the ends of the tulle there to tighten up that knot, fluff it out a little bit, and you are just going to continue this very easy process around the entire length of your skirt. This seriously only took me, I don't know, maybe 10 minutes to do. It's really quick. And then my favorite part, I just scrunched up the top layers of the tulle. This really gives it a lot of body. If you don't want a super puffy skirt, then you can skip this step, but I really like to shape and form and make it this beautiful princess fairy tale skirt. And look how gorgeous that is. And I am so in love with this color, but you could do this with a black or with any color that you can possibly think of. Just have fun with it. I've got a couple of Instagram shout outs. Nuria Tana says, "You look amazing and Michael is so cute." Michael Douglas loves the love, he really does. And shout out to Olive Ollie on this photo, who asked, "Can you do a video on contouring, please?" So if you guys want me to do that, then leave me comments and let me know down below. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and please share it with a friend. That's one of the best ways that you can help grow this family we got going on here. Make sure you guys hashtag me at Spankie Valentine on Instagram and Twitter so I can see your recreations and give them a thumbs up. I love you guys so much, my Valentines. I'm gonna jump into the next video, so I will see you there. I love you. Smooches. Bye. Your alarm clock is blaring. Seriously, the alarm will not shut up. Like, it will not stop.